Tim and Joel on Nova.
Now, Joel, what is the name of this segment?
This segment is called I Was This Year's Old When.
Say what? No, I was
No.
today years old.
Go again.
I was
Today years old. So just say that.
today... I was
Read the
today
sheet.
years old.
I was today years old.
Joel / Ricki, I was today years old.
Yes,
Yeah.
If you
because
really want me to read this.
I felt like a real dum-dum
Yeah.
when this clicked in my brain, and you're all going to laugh at me so hard, but I don't mind because it's funny.
And 13, 24, 10, if you just realised something, you were today years old when 13, 24, 10, jump on the phone, share it with us.
So yesterday is the 31-year anniversary, I like saying anniversary for something dumb like this, of the OJ car chase.
Yeah. The big Bronco.
iconic.
The
The
Ford
big
Bronco.
Ford Bronco car chase. And everyone was out talking about, yeah, the juice.
Well, that headline in the newspapers, the juice is loose.
The juice is loose. And everyone's like, whoa, the juice.
Yeah.
It just clicked today
Today.
why he was called the juice.
Are you serious?
Why?
OJ.
OJ, you idiot.
Oh, my God.
Are you serious?
Oh, my God, I'm so stupid. I'm so
Same.
stupid.
I only just realised. I just never knew why they called him the juice, and now I was
And
like,
sometimes they just call him
it's 'cause
juice.
it's-
Not even the juice. Just
I mean, I was
juice.
3 when it happened,
OJ.
in my defence.
How silly is that?
Oh, wow.
So I was today
Okay,
years
that's good.
old when I realised why OJ Simpson is called the juice.
13, 24, 10, what do you got, Joel?
I was today years old when I... Did I get it right?
Yeah, no, I'm just
Yes!
laughing at myself.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Qantas has addressed why, when you look at one of their aircraft, the Australian flag is painted backwards on one side of the aircraft. Have a listen to this. Yes,
hang
it
on.
is.
Okay, let's have a look.
Let me reveal why. The body of
Reveal.
the aircraft is treated as a flagpole. So when the aircraft is travelling forward through the air, the flag is also flying.
Isn't that gorgeous? The spirit of
hang on.
Australia
So,
hooning
Wait.
through the
So
clouds.
there's a flag painted on the side of the plane and it's backwards.
Yes, on the body of the aircraft.
So when it's flying, it looks like it's...
So it's when it's flying, it's like a flagpole flying through the sky, being like, "Yo,
So then
here
on the
comes
back
Australia."
side, it's the other
But can I
side
say
of it.
that?
Is that what?
But who sees it up there? We only see it on the ground.
Mate, there's more up there than you know.
But that's not true.
There's so
You know how busy the airports are.
there's so much up
You
there.
are-
We don't know.
We
You
love
don't
you,
know what's up
Qantas,
there.
but we only see that flag on the ground.
But don't
That's
be so
stupid.
don't be
That's
so
silly.
uppity. No, don't be so uppity that maybe that there's another form of life from another galaxy who have they're up there and we can't detect them.
I did used
Am I
to
going
think,
crazy?
I did used to think when I was a kid that when you're on a plane, you can see everyone that went to heaven.
That's pretty good. We've got some calls here. 13, 24, 10. We'll get to you next. I was today
Looking out in the
Years
clouds like,
old.
oh, Pop, is that you?
They shouldn't be let in.
Buster.
They must have done some charity work. But when someone offers you OJ, you know it's not really orange juice. Like when I hear OJ, I'm like, okay, that's just.
No,
it's not
oranges
real
were
orange.
involved
There's
in
no
this.
real orange involved in that. You want a glass of OJ? No, thanks.
I wonder if
thanks.
anyone in the court hearing called Juice the pulpatrator.
I'm going to squeeze him real hard on the cross examination.
Pulpatrator.
Is it the perpetrator? Oh, can I have mine without pulpatrator?
I hate pulp. Where do you stand
I
on
love
pulp?
pulp. It
I
makes you
love
feel like
pulp.
you're having juice, man.
No,
I
it gets
get-
all in your teeth and on your tongue, and it's like,
No, I like the nudie extra pulp.
Can I say something
pulp me up.
controversial? This is today's old, the nudie, and this is, look, nudie are good people.
I love nudie.
One of the nudie juices, I actually did my own research, more sugar than a can of Coke.
wow,
How?
But
fruit sugar.
It says on the back.
Whatever that is.
fruit sugar.
I'm not
But is
saying
fruit
all
sugar better than
let me
Coke
clarify,
sugar?
Let me clarify. Not all nudies. I'm not throwing nudie under the bus. But there was one particular nudie I had a drink of that had more sugar in it than a can of Coke.
You would have been-
drink of a nudie,
Yeah.
Drink of a
a
nudie.
high calorie nudie.
I was like, this is not juice.
I imagine back in the day you would have been bang up for a pair of nudie jeans too.
Oh,
Skinny
yeah.
legs.
No. Skin
what?
tight, skinny
I
leg nudies.
I was 28 females.
That's so funny. And now you wear the
Gorgeous little
baggiest,
waist.
biggest
I know,
jeans
it's
ever.
so nice and liberating.
You've done a real,
Flopping around.
yeah,
Yeah, you should see the jacket I bought yesterday. God, big.
big
Big,
jacket.
sorry,
Wow,
floppy
you're
jacket.
turning into a
Sorry,
Michelin
just to
man.
go back, did you just say it's just flopping around?
I'm just love flopping around.
Oh, I thought you
No.
said it's just flopping around. I was like, oh,
Eyes up here, please.
too much information.
I still have undies that hold me in.
But are you wearing undies under those big things?
of course I am.
Actual undies, or are you just like loose goose with your
Always undies.
loose
Yeah,
boxes on or
always
something?
undies.
Always undies.
Okay. I thought maybe you'd gone back to like a silk Bart Simpson boxer short or something.
Marvin the Martian, actually, thank you very much.
Oh, Marvin
and,
the Martian,
and
okay.
Holden.
Okay.
Okay, you've got another today's old. Let's go
do.
to our calls though, because Michaeli and Nicole and Nev have all been waiting patiently.
They have.
Michaeli, what do you got for us? You were today years old.
It wasn't me, but it was my bestie. We
Okay.
were in the car last night, and they found out that there is an arrow pointing to where you put the petrol in.
Yes.
Oh,
This
yes.
isn't a young person. This is a much older person.
Oh,
and they
really?
just found out. Yeah.
They've
Yeah.
spent their whole life like poking their head out the
Not
window trying to
knowing.
figure out what
Knowing.
side it's on.
Which side the Bowser's on? Or the Bowser or the petrol cap?
Oh, petrol's bloody expensive at the moment. Food
yeah.
up today.
Yeah. It
One
is
thing
expensive.
about living close to work is that like I barely have to ever put petrol in the car. It's
I know.
wonderful. I used to have to do it
Heaps.
all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're missing out on like Kit Kat, specials and stuff. Like I always fall for them.
Can I tell
maybe
you
I'll
how
swing by on the way
bored
home.
I get? This shows you how bored I easily get. I never,
Oh no, I know that you don't have to tell me.
I never ever fill my car up the whole way because I get too bored.
Are you serious?
Of course, that makes so
but
much
I get
sense.
to, I'm like, oh my God. Because I want it to
Is
be like
this
in
taking
Formula One where they just go,
forever? Oh, you want a little pit stop?
I just went,
How quick? Do they do it really quick in Formula One?
No, they don't refuel. They
it
only
looks like
change
they
the
do.
tyres.
But I stand
They're
there
not allowed
and
to do that
I
anymore.
stand there and I go, are you serious? Like, okay, I'm done now.
Oh.
It's $52. That's it. I fart and text
and light up a durry.
right by the diesel exhaust. Screw you, Shell.
I'm like, it's far enough away. You'll be right.
Yeah. Screw you, Ampol.
Screw you, bro. I've got another one.
We've got two callers
Oh,
here who are
okay.
waiting patiently.
Yeah,
like
well,
I
you
actually said.
You told
Let's
me
get
to
to the callers
save
first.
this one.
Yeah, and we're going to
So
get to
I've
it.
saved it.
Nicole, you were today years old when? Ricky ran the run
Yes,
show. Yep.
I have another car one, like your first caller.
Okay.
Yeah.
I only realised yesterday that your horn doesn't need refilling. I thought that it was like an aerosol air horn. I know, as soon as I'm saying this out loud now, knowing what I know, it's ridiculous. But I thought that, your horn got refilled at your services, like they regassed
Oh,
it.
Nicole, that is so cute because even I know that. So that is ridiculous.
Although my horn ran out once. My Toyota Starlet horn did run out
Oh,
once
yeah,
on
'cause
the,
I bet you're a real horn
on the
person.
Quinana Freeway in Perth. I just
Yeah,
went,
you just hold it down. that you would look so cool.
Now, what are we doing now? We're going to Nev?
We're going to Nev, and then I've got another story for you,
Good
everyone.
stuff. And Nate just texted me he gets bored at the Bowser too. So there you go. Like mines. Thank you, Nate.
You
my
two,
God,
cut from
you
the same
two.
cloth. You and
That's
Nate.
it. Nev, you were today
Hey,
years
guys.
old. When? Go.
Yeah, I was today years old when I found out that the real owner of the song All the Single Ladies isn't Ricki Lee.
Oh, really? You thought that was me?
Because you're always belting that out. Anytime it's on, you're bellowing all the different tunes out. And I'm like, oh, it must be Ricki Lee's song. And all of a sudden, when you got during the week, one of the lads said it, and it goes, no, it's not Ricki, it's Beyonce.
You've
It is
made her
Beyonce.
day.
Honestly, that's the best compliment I've ever received, Nev.
That's
I love
pretty good.
you, Nev. You're
Thanks,
my
Nev.
favourite.
Okay, what do
Caller
you
of the
got?
week, let's go. So a woman named Kate Melvin has posted on X saying that she just found out her husband thought White Claws were energy drinks and has been drinking one a day on the way to work every day.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.